I can't let this go. Kind of need. Okay. Are we working? I don't know if this one is. Hang on. Is it gone? Good morning. Yeah, Webby, it wasn't just you, it was me. My microphone is just not playing ball. Let's go. We've got Spa Endurance today. We've got the Mazda, the Subaru, the Suzuki, 3 30-minute races at Spa. So if anyone wants in, go get the cars and come on in. We've got 10-minute quali going off in a few minutes and then a 30-minute race. How it works, every 2 minutes, the leader of the race is Sabotage from the Wheel of Doom. And then we're going to see who wins. It's very, very intense. Every 2 minutes is a Sabotage given out. And at the end, every 1 minute. 28, 29, and 30 is every 1 minute. So let's get it. Hey, Nevi. Hey, Aussie Pride. Hey, Webby. Hey, Drew. Hey, Mrs. Romeo. Let's go. Hey, Romeo. What's up, baby? What's up, baby? Okay, there we go. We just need to fix that Wheel of Doom. Let's have a look now. So, we have got Disney-themed cars today. So, it was open to them. They didn't have to choose anything specifically, but it had to be Disney. So, that's what we're going to be judging. So, you need to help me out in the chat, guys. Newt, let's go. Newt's here. Newt's here. Mindak's here. Mom, good morning. Or good evening. Where are you in the day? You're in the evening, aren't you? Good evening, Mum. How are you? This is exciting. $8:30. Okay, nice. Night young. The night young. Let's get going to the endurance scene. And as you can see, we've got a loaded Wheel of Doom here. It will be flicked in and out through the races so it doesn't get in the way. But every 2 minutes, this wheel will be spun. And whatever is given is what the race leader will have to do. Okay, drivers, please, could you get yourselves on the grid? If anybody wants in, the first car is the Mazda Roadster Touring car. You're going to have a few minutes just to go get it or just to shout me to wait. Otherwise, we're going to get going. Once the quali is started, you won't be able to enter until the next race, which will be the Subaru WRX. It's the Group 3. And after that, we've got Suzuki Swift, Group 4. What's up? Oh, we'll do it during quali. Good idea. Yeah. Okay. We'll give it a couple of minutes just to see if anybody else wants in. And then we're going to get the first race underway. How is everybody's day going so far? It's 10:30 AM here in Manchester. I'm having my first coffee of the day. We know that the endurance races can be quite intense. So we need to make sure that we are hydrated. The mouth is not dry. Ozzy, are you joining us for some endurance sabotage racing? Where's my points board as well? It's the one and only G. Is Matt joining us today? Does anybody know? I cooked a lamb bake dinner. I am stuffed. Oh, I love a bit of lamb. And Aussie lamb's meant to be like elite, isn't it? Aussie lamb is meant to be like the creme de la creme. I think we've got Subaru joining us today, but I've not heard from him yet. I'm not sure about Pedro and Sarah Hawkey. Will, maybe? I don't know. There's a few people I'm a bit unknown today because it's a Saturday, but we'll see. We'll see. Whoever comes, comes. More points for those who are in. You don't have a wheel anymore. Why? What happened? Fred, you'd have joined in today, but you have to do. That's fine. Life comes first, honey. I understand. Bloody expensive, but I just got half a leg. Oh my god, stop. It's so worth it. What's up? Where's Daki gone? Okay. No, give me a shout and then we'll get Quali gone when he's back. Just restart everything, Dak. Hey, Miss Turnip. How are you? Root vegetable chat it is. We've got all the turnips in here. Good day. Mad Max, are you coming for some endurance racing? Spa? Mazda Roadster touring car? We're just, Mindak's just having to do a little bit of a reset of his internet because he's facing some technical difficulties. Once he's back, we will get the first quali underway. If you missed quali, unfortunately you do miss the first race, but there's 3 races today. They're all 30 minutes. Mazda Roadster touring car, Subaru WRX, and Suzuki Swift Group 4, sorry. You're chilling. What time is it for you, Nat? Got home after a bit of pondering. Pondering over what? It died. I started auto. Oh, that sucks. Can you not do controller? Yeah, all stock. All stock. No tune, as always. 6:30. Oh, nice. The night's just starting for you then, Nat. That's awesome. Oh, that sucks. No worries, Ozzy. Well, hopefully you can get your wheel fixed or a new one in soon. You work 6 days a week. Jeez. That's a lot. You're thinking of how to digitize the shop slowly. Oh, so do you own a shop? I don't know about what you do, I don't think that. So feel free to explain. Everything's going digital now, and I feel like the high streets aren't going to be the high streets anymore. I think the big sort of conglomerate companies will be the ones that stay because they can afford to, but anyone who's trying to start will struggle to stay now, I think, because everything's too much easier online. Ah, I see. Family business. Nice. Well, whatever you do, I hope it goes well for you. Daki, are you okay? I'll have a little looky look for you. Where is Dak? There he is. You look fine. Absolutely solid. Right. Right, let's get it underway. Everybody happy to go? Okay. What's the biz, Nat? Can you tell me? You don't have to say if you don't want to, though. I do appreciate it might be giving too much information away. It feels very strange to be here on a Saturday morning, don't you think? It's nice, though. I feel like it's a different vibe. A Thursday can be a bit chaotic, so I'm hoping this is a bit more chilled. Right, quali is starting. We've got 10 minutes of qualifying, and then we've got 30 minutes of racing. And then we're moving on to the Subaru WRX Group 3 and the Suzuki Group 4. Okay, let's have a look. So we're going to wait for them all to come out of the pits. Hey, Nerdy Wookie, how are you doing? Welcome in. Right, let's get it underway. Everybody happy to go? We're going to wait for them all to come out the pits. Obviously, they'll take their time, making sure they've left enough space for them because they want to get the fastest lap as they can here. It is grid start fastest first, so they want to make sure. Once everyone's out, we're going to go and have a look at all the liveries. It's Disney themed, so everyone in the chat who's not racing, please help me. It's 2 extra bonus points per livery, 3 cars today, so 6 points up for grabs. Good, I'm glad to hear you're good, Nerdy Wookie. What are you up to today, other than obviously swinging by my stream? I'm really grateful. Kevin Joe Games, you changed your name weeks ago. Ah, no worries. I'll still refer to you as Nerdy Wookie though. We'll keep your new name. Nice to have you in again though, legend. Thank you so much. Right, so everybody is out the pitch right now. So let me just. I just need to change the view so that we can see these liveries in their full glory. Oh, on the wrong screen. There we go. Hydrate gladly, Nat. Gladly, Nat. Okay. Disney theme, help me out. Okay, so Mrs. Romeo here in the tangled, the purple as well, which is Turnipy, which we love. Mrs. Romeo is very, very good at livery design. We love Mrs. Romeo's liveries. Okay, Newton. No Disney livery for him. He didn't actually think he was going to make it today. Nevi here. He's got Darkwing Duck. Purple Turnipy colours again. And Disney on the bonnet. Romeo here, he's got the HRA. Very nice. But it's not Disney themed. Ooh, look at Drew's. Look at Drew's here. The Lion King. Hakuna Matata. Hakuna Matata. It's a wonderful thing. Hakuna Matata. Means no worries. They're all singing in my ear, so we're all out of time. It's really hard to sing. That is beautiful. Okay. Dak. He's also followed the Lion King thing. He's got Tiny Turnip on the bonnet. I'm surrounded by idiots. That's absolute facts from Dak. He only speaks in facts. Hakuna Matata. Okay, I think it's obviously, I think for me for this one, it's between Tangled and Drew. I think on this one, I think I have to go for Drew because it did break us all out into song. And I feel really bad about that for Mrs. Romeo because that's a very close second. Very close. I'm tempted to give 2 each. I'm going to give 2 each. 2 each. It was too close. Try doing a Disney livery then. Okay. So they're just trying to get fastest laps at the moment. Yeah, I'm doing points for both. I think that's the fairest way. We want... Good morning, Rob. How are you? Rob G. Barker in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Super mod Rob. How the bloody hell are you, sir? We're just on quali. We're on lap 2. We're seeing who's going to be the fastest around here. And then we've got some Sabotage Endurances, which is super exciting. We love a little bit of Sabotage Endurance racing. It's actually my favourite thing right now. He was racing this with the practice last night. It was so much fun. Oh, Rob, it's such a shame you can't join us today. It's such a shame. I was hoping, low-key, because it was a Saturday, you'd be able to come in and have a race with us. But then I didn't realise it was the event today. I didn't know about it. I haven't. It's on my to-do list. I've got a list, literally, of everything I need to watch at the moment. And I'm working my way through it slowly. It's on my list. But I'm not quite there yet. I am super excited to watch it though, because everyone said it's really, really good. So Newton's gone fastest so far, but he's the only one who's completed lap 2. He's run a 2:35 and he's gone into the pits. He wants to see what everyone else pulls up. If anyone else pulls up a faster time, he'll come back out, maybe. We'll see. Oh. So Romeo's set at 2:40. Drew is set at 2:35.6. So Drew has run... whoa, what's the difference there between these two? There's not much in it. Oh, there's a 10th in it. Drew's run a 10th faster. Ask Tiny what? What are you going to ask me? Ask me. I want to know now. Okay, Dak. What have we run? We run a 2:38. So Dak's a few seconds off the pace right now, but he'll get quicker. He's just warming up. Well, tell me then. For the love of God, Rob, you know I don't do suspense very well. Romeo has run a 2:40, so Romeo's he's a bit like Dak, a few seconds off the pace right now. Catching up, Nevi with a 2:44. Oh, that's a tough question. I love chocolate. I love chocolate. But I don't mind a hobnob either. I'm going to go bourbon. Bourbon. Bourbon? I'm going to go bourbon. 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Bourbon biscuit. I like a bit of chocolate. I am a chocolate lover. I'm a chocolate addict, I'd actually say. I eat a lot of chocolate every day. I do love a hobnob. That's a tough one. I do love a hobnob, but I do think if I was to pick, if I had, someone offered me a platter of Bickies, it'd be a bourbon biscuit over a hobnob that I would pick up. A chucky hobnob. Well, that's not what you said. That's not what you said. Good morning, Subaru. How are you? Welcome in. So if anyone wants in for the next race, it's a Subaru WRX Group 3. Quali is underway here now for this race. We are 8 minutes in, so there's only 2 minutes left. There's maybe 1 lap left. Drew is running the fastest at the moment. He's run a 10th faster than Newton. And then we got Dak, who's just about to finish his 3rd lap. Let's see where he goes. His fastest at the moment is a 2:38.4. And we want to see if he can bring that down a little bit, because we know we can run faster. Good luck. Yeah, there we go. Dak's taken the 2 seconds that we thought off. 2:36.1 for Dak. So he's now currently sitting in 3rd. Romeo's running a 2:39, but he's got time to get 1 more lap in. He'll be looking to try and get something, some time down off that as well. We should do a charity event. Oh, there's a bourbon. I'd be interested to see how you make that into an event. But I mean, yeah. So basically the event is you turn up and there is just a room full, like a massive table in the middle of the room, right? So everyone turns up all in the glad rags. And there's a massive table in the middle of the room. And there's loads of like both biscuits on the table. And like as the night goes and people get drunker and everyone's eating this biscuit, the biscuits, at the end of the night you count how many's left of each, and whoever's got the least left wins. I think that's amazing. That would be a hell of an event. I'd have to roll out. Although neither are my favourite biscuit, can I just say, if they're your 2 favourite biscuits, you've got issues. You can't beat a chocolate digestive. I'd prefer a custard cream over a bourbon. I don't think they're the best choice of Bicky, so I'm wondering why we're debating this. So Drew's still running fast, really fast for Drew. A 2:35.4. and nearly 4/10 faster than Newt. Newt's got out for another go. Let's see what he can do. Hi, getting leathered eating biscuits. The missus just said, well, in the name of science and all. Yeah. Absolutely, in the name of science, Mrs. Rob. Anything that involves eating chocolate in the name of science, I'm in. Use me as your guinea pig, honey. Use me. I love chocolate. I eat so much chocolate every day. Like, I don't think people realise I have a chocolate addiction, for sure. I can't go to bed without having a bar of chocolate and a glass of milk. Every night. Every single night. Even after a night out, I have a bar of chocolate and a glass of milk. That's just before bed. I eat chocolate throughout the day religiously too. So, Newton has qualified the fastest with a 2:34.2. Drew in second. Mindak in third with a 2:35. Romeo in fourth. Nevi and Mrs. Romeo. That is going to be the order of the grid right now. You're a diabetic chocoholic, mum. I can't imagine the stress of that. Oh, Terry chocolate orange. No, Subaru. So, right. Cream eggs at Easter. I eat them by the box load every single day. You know, like the 5 box of... The little 5 box of cream eggs. I eat them every single day over the course of Easter. And then when it comes around to this sort of time, Christmas, I eat Terry's chocolate orange like they're going out of fashion. But they're like 750 calories per chocolate orange. I can eat one just not even thinking about it, like, every day. So it's really bad. Hey, Chaotic Scott, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, thank you. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for joining us on the Twitter. I appreciate that. I am having also Saturday. We're just about to start our first endurance race of the day. We've just finished qualifying. It's basically sabotaged racing. If you've not seen any of the streams before, it's good fun. Basically how it works, whoever is winning the race, every 2 minutes, the wheel of doom is spun. And whatever... Oh, that's not the wheel of doom. That's the points. One sec. The wheel of doom is spun. And whoever is leading the race at 2 minutes will get the sabotage. And we basically just see who wins at the end of 30 minutes. How is your Saturday going, Chaotic? I don't like After 8 Subaru. I will eat them at Christmas. Like, people tend to just have them out at Christmas, don't they? And I will eat them. But they're not my favourite. Chocolate orange, oh my god, I could eat them for fun. I'm not, right, Robbie, don't come at me. I'm not the biggest fan of Dime Bars. I will eat them if they're there, they are chocolate, but not the biggest fan. It is good fun. Are you, what do you play, Chaotic? Scott. Mustang Twitch, hi, how it's going? Nice racing? Yes. We're just about to start the first endurance race. Yeah, so far so good. Thanks. About to say someone wants to do zombies. Yes, nice. I'm going to play some COD tonight, hopefully, when I get in. We've got a GT7 stream today and maybe a bit of COD tonight. Very exciting. I'll be on another platform, maybe, later. I can't say it, can I? How long is the race? It's 30 minutes. So we've just finished a 10-minute quali. We're going on to a 30-minute race now. So we need to wish all the racers good luck. It's Disney-themed liveries. Some bangers in there today again. Everybody good to go? Yeah. No worries, Chaotic. Yeah, I will. If I can jump into yours, I will. But if not, I will catch you another time for sure. But thank you. I appreciate you coming in here today. It really means a lot. And yeah, I might be over the other side tonight without saying too much. Yo, Mrs. Romeo with the gifted to Nerdy Wookie, aka Kevin Jones Gaming. Thank you so much, Mrs. Romeo, for that gifted. Let's go. Shout out to Mrs. Romeo. By the way, we need to keep pushing Mrs. Romeo's followers. If you don't follow her, please follow her. She's just got over 50 followers, which is amazing, but we want to keep her growing, so keep it going for her too. Yeah, it's Saturdays tend to be a little bit quieter, don't they? They do tend to be a little bit quieter. Okay, let's get the race underway. I need to focus on every 2 minutes giving out one of these sabotages and clicking the Wheel of Doom on and off. So that's exciting. The Wheel of Doom has got some horrendous sabotages in there, but it's also got some not so horrendous ones in there. It's just luck of the draw. The COD games are really sweaty. Sweaty Sundays are the worst for COD, for sure. Sundays, I don't really enjoy playing on a Sunday. At all. So, whoever is in the lead after 2 minutes is going to get the first Wheel of Doom sabotage. We spin the wheel at about 15 seconds before the minute, but it's on the minute whoever is there. Yeah, sweaty Sundays. So, in quali, Newton ran the fastest with a 2:34, Drew 2:35. Mindak got a 2:35 as well. Dax just squeezed Romeo a little bit there. But it's okay. Nothing too crazy, just a little nudgy nudge, little friendly bump. Okay, here we go. It is just until the next sabotage, Mad Max. So once you get the sabotage, you have to hold it until the next sabotage. Now, for example, if you get given a wheel, a tire change sabotage. So if you have to change to a worse compound tire, and you have to pit, obviously that's going to cost you a lot of time. So if you choose to stay out on those tires, you can. You don't have to go in and change them back. It's kind of up to you at that point, strategy-wise. But if you get one that's like you can only use third gear, you only have to do that until the next wheel spin is done, which is 2 minutes, essentially. It just means that the whole race isn't completely, you know, quashed. So Newton's still in the lead here. Big race between Newton and Drew. Mindak in third. Romeo, Nevi, Mrs. Romeo. We've got 1 minute 30 in. We are about to spin the first Wheel of Doom of the day, so let's have a look. It's okay, just keep going. Here we go, here's the Wheel of Doom. We're going to press spin right now. Let's see. We've got Newton, it looks like, is going to get the first one. Okay, that is not included. Why is that in there? We're spinning it again. That shouldn't be in there. Sorry, guys. Technical error. Here we go. Okay, Newton. Stop the car immediately. And go. So he got the stop-start penalty there. He has to bring the car to a complete stop. It's put him right to the back of the grid, but he's not too far behind that he can't catch up. We have boost on weak as well, so he should be able to play catch up nicely there. Nevi's picked up a half-second penalty. Drew is now the new race leader, 1.5 seconds ahead of Mindak. So again, at 2 minutes, whoever is the race leader at the moment is Drew. If he stays in the lead, he will get the next sabotage. Just try to do your best then. It looks a bit rough, but you'll be alright. Who's got traction control on? So Mindak in second, Romeo in third, Newton's gone back up to fourth, ahead of Nevi with a half-second penalty, and Mrs. Romeo at the rear right now. We've got another sabotage coming up in about 10 seconds. We'll get the wheel up and we're going to go again. There is all sorts of tyre changes on the wheel. Racing mediums. Or only racing compound, obviously, because you can't change into a thingy one. Let me just spin the wheel real quick, Mad Max. Just racing compound tyres. And wets and inters. Ooh, he's got the same. Drew, stop the car now. Oh. Go. It stop start, sorry. It's alright, just play catch up now. Okay, new race leader. 3 race leaders so far. Mindak in the lead. Newton in second. Romeo in third. Whoever is the race leader in 2 minutes is going to get the next sabotage. We're only 4 minutes into a 30-minute race here. Dak, 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 dak. Let's go, dak, dak. Yeah, so only racing compound tyres, wets and inters. And yeah, you can. There is a voice chat going. There is a voice chat going. So I can talk to the drivers direct, so there's no stream lag. Obviously there's like a 10-second delay, isn't there, between me and the stream normally, so when they're in my ear I can literally just speak to them. So you can hop in there if you want to join in for the next race. The next race is the Subaru WRX Group 3. It is good fun. We tested this at Bathurst. We've already done one at Bathurst. I did it with them. It was honestly such a hoot, because in the end, when we get to minute 28, 29 and 30, we do a sabotage every minute. So being a race leader doesn't mean anything, you know? It's just, it's crazy. It's so much fun. I really enjoyed it. I won one of the races as well in testing, so I was buzzing about that. Okay. Wheel of Doom time. Already. It looks like it's going to be Dak Dax. Mine Dak, do a 360 right now. Oh, he nearly took out Newton. Ooh. So just to let you know, guys, if you get a sabotage and you're told to do something then and there, you have to do it then and there. It doesn't matter who is behind you, you have to do it. It is there. It's the sabotagee's right of way over anyone else on the track. So if they get in the way, that's just tough. You've just got to be aware that the person in the lead is going to be sabotaged, and you just have to bear that in mind, that you're not bump drafting them up the straights. So another minute and a half and we're going to get the next one. It looks like Newt, who was at the back after having to do a stop-start penalty, is back in the lead. So it goes to show this is just going to keep changing all the way through. We don't know who's going to win. It gets really chaotic towards the end. With having boost on, it really does change things. So we're on minute 7. We've got another 40 seconds before the Wheel of Doom spins again. Newton's comfortable at the front. He's got a 1.5 second lead. Drew's in second. Drew also had a stop-start penalty. Both of them have caught up and gone back into the lead. Romeo's in third. He's set pretty comfortable in third for most of the race. Mindak in fourth. He's just had to do a 360. He's moved back up to fourth. Mrs. Romeo and Nevi. Oh, Nevi's just picked up a 1 second penalty. He should be okay. Yeah, no worries, Chaotic Stop. Thank you, Scott. Sorry, thank you so much for popping in, and hopefully I can catch you soon as well on one of yours, and one of my COD streams as well, my bro. I really appreciate you swinging by. Okay, we've got the Wheel of Doom, and it's going to be Newt once again. Let's see how it goes. Oh, it's an interesting one today. They're pulling up the same ones. Newton. Pull a 360 right now. They've pulled up the same sabotage twice in a row. So they both got stop starts and now they both got 360s. That's never happened before. So new race leader, Drew, he's back in the lead. Romeo's moved up to second. Mindak's moved up to third. Newton's dropped down. If we can manage, we would rather manage, but if it's really, really bad, I'll leave it up to you guys to decide. Okay, Romeo's just taken the lead here. Let's go, Romeo. Romeo, count it up from head to toe. Gonna make your mind, gotta get in line. 5, 6, 7, 8. Boot scooting, baby, is driving me crazy. Sorry for the singing, guys. Oh, I thought I just missed the Wheel of Doom time, and I didn't. Thank God for that. Oh my good God. Dak is absolutely every... Ooh. What is going on? Oh, Drew's just gone for the dive bomb through turn, and he has come out on top. That was a brilliant move there from Drew. GG's. I'm going to clip that one for you, Drew. That was beautiful. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Let's go. It's that time. Ooh. Drew, reverse the straight from after the chicane to T1. That's quite a big time sabotage there for him. We're going to stick on Drew cam so you can see what I mean. It's reverse the straight. So when he comes through the final chicane, he's got to 180 the car. He then has to reverse all the way to T1. He's going to lose a lot of time. He's going to lose a hell of a lot of time on this one. Here we go. So here's the chicane. Once he gets round it, he's got to 180. It's his right of way, as I said. And he's got to reverse now all the way up this straight to T1. Here we go. So Mrs. Romeo has just taken him. Romeo is just taking him. Nevi's working his way through. Nevi's playing catch up nicely here as well. It's going to bring Nevi back to the action. And Drew can turn back round and away he goes. Nevi has caught up nicely there. So that's brought the pack back together. But Drew has now got 6 seconds to find. Newton is now the new race leader and Mindak chasing in behind. So let's see who's going to get the next sabotage. It's not long to go now, only 30 seconds. So this is how fast they do come in. And at the end of the race, we have them coming every minute. So all go, go, go. The race leader is going to change constantly throughout this. It is just luck of the draw. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. Let's get it ready. It's going to be Newton's by the looks of it. Okay, let's see what he's going to draw. Let's see what he's going to draw. Oh, dear me. Newton, please change to inters. So Newton now has to go into the pits. He needs to change his tyres to inters. He only has to do it until the next sabotage is given. So he can pit again. If he wants to stay out on them, he can. He's not required to go back into the pits, but I assume on inters he will. So the next pit, Newton is going to go in. He's going to change to inters. Let's keep an eye on him for a second. And the Wheel of Doom's going to spin again in about a minute and a half. So Newton in first. Mindak in second. Mrs. Romeo in third at the moment with Romeo and Drew chasing Nevi. Still at the rear, but he's within touching distance still, which is nice. We're going to keep an eye on Newton. Make sure he goes into those pits. We want to see the tyre change. We want to see him skidding around on inters. He doesn't have to change back, though. That's something to bear in mind, guys. He doesn't have to change back. Okay, here we go. Okay. They are... Newton's in the pit. He's changed into inters, which means we've got a new race leader, which is Mindak. And we have the Wheel of Doom spinning any minute now. Let's get it up. Let's see what Dak is going to be given. He's struggling with a little bit of lag in here at the moment as well, so it could add to the chaos. We'll see. Drew in second, Mrs. Romeo up in third. Romeo behind her at the moment. Right, the wheel's spinning. The wheel is spinning. Newton's still in the pits. Oh, it's happened again. Mindak. Change to inters. It's double day today. So Mindak is going to stay in the lead. Does this mean Mindak's going to stay in the lead until the next sabotage as well, potentially? We'll see. Yeah, I can't work out the lap time where you are. Yeah, it should. Yeah, we'll see. So Romeo's in third, Mrs. Romeo's in fourth, Nevi's in fifth, and here is Newton. He has fallen 21 seconds behind, changed onto inters, which will be slowing him down even more. But he can change back to racing softs now that the next sabotage has been given. There is only a minute until the next one's being given out now. Race leader Mindak. Drew's picked up a half-second penalty. And he's going to have to pit again now to put inters on as well, which is hilarious. We've got 2 on inters potentially at the same time. Hey, Potty Mouth Gamer, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. So, it looks like Mindak's going to be the next race leader as well. We're going to get the Wheel of Doom up again. And in about 15 seconds or so, we're going to spin that wheel, see what Dak's gonna get as his sabotage. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's spin that wheel! Okay, Mindak, once you've put your inters on, you have a drive-through penalty the next lap. Hey, Salvastix, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Potty Mouth Gamer says, I'm good, thanks, just chilling, watching TV. I appreciate you being here for this. It's Twisted Track Days. It's endurance. What's happening? Okay. Okay. Just do a drive through 2 laps in a row. I think that would work out about the same. I'm good, thank you. Thought I'd pop over and say hi. I appreciate that. Let's go, legend. Hydrate. Thank you for that, Hydrate Wolf. No, I really appreciate you coming in here, guys. It means a lot. This is the event that I normally run on a Thursday, but because the schedule's really busy for us this winter series, it is a competitive series with prizes on the line. I've had to throw in a Saturday as well, so it's not normally I don't do GT7 on a Saturday, but here we are. So thank you for joining us. I appreciate you all. What it is whoever's leading the race every 2 minutes gets a sabotage. And so on to the end of the race. It's 30-minute races, 3 30-minute races. It's good fun. If anyone does play GT7 they want in, you're more than welcome. Kron, good morning. Okay, let's get the Wheel of Doom up. You'll see what I mean in a minute if you haven't already seen one of the sabotage. Drew is in the lead. It looks like he's going to pick up another sabotage here. Drew, you have a drive-through penalty as well. Yep, you can pit for tyres if you want. So, Drew, first, with a drive-through penalty coming up. Mrs. Romeo is in second and will go into first. Nevi is in third and will go into second. Oh, damn. Newton's well behind her. Newton's going to have to really play hard catch up, but there's a lot of sabotages still to go. So it's not over by any stretch of the imagination. So Drew is going through his drive-through penalty here. Romeo is now taking the lead. Nevi is going to go into second. Mrs. Romeo is going to go into third. What a grid that is right now. It is heating up a bit, Aussie Pride. It does. As it goes on, it gets better and better and better. It's honestly my favourite kind of racing for TTT series. I'm loving the endurance format. Romeo, Nevi, and Mrs. Romeo. Drew, Mindak, and Newton. All been sabotaged hard, all suffering for it. Romeo's pulled up a 6-second lead here, but will get sabotaged again, so he probably won't keep it. Let's see. Nevi could go into the lead. Depending on what Romeo's sabotage is, Nevi could go into the lead. Mrs. Romeo could go into second, but it will mean they will get the next sabotages as well. So, gotta bear in mind, just because you'll be in the lead for a minute doesn't mean you will be for the entire race. We'll see. Pulled up the Wheel of Doom. It's going to be Romeo's. I've no doubt about that now. Let's spin that wheel, see what he's going to get. Oh! Romeo, change to wet tyres, please. Yeah. No worries, Potty Mouth. Thank you. Wet tyres. So this means Nevi should go into the lead here. Let's stick to Nevi Cam. Nevi and Mrs. Romeo here going to be the new race leaders in a minute once Romeo goes in and changes his tyres from racing softs to wets. He can get fuel and everything else in there. He doesn't just have to change tyres. We're not that mean. We have got 5 times tyre wear, 5 times fuel consumption on as well, so something to have to consider. Oh, really? Romeo's got 8.5 second lead here, but he is going to pit. He is going to change to a worse compound tyre. And Mrs. Romeo is about to slow down as well. So it'll be interesting to see where he comes out at the end of the pit, to be honest with you. It will be interesting. Here he goes. We'll see. We're going to go to Nevi Cam. Okay, we're about to spin this wheel again. It's whoever is in the lead on the minute. Here's the wheel spinning. Nevi, you can only use 3rd gear until the next sabotage is given. So Nevi is now stuck in 3rd gear until the next sabotage, which is 2 minutes away. And he is going straight down the longest straight on the track in 3rd gear, which means we should see Mrs. Romeo in the lead here. She's got a 15-second gap on Newton at the moment. She's about to go flying past Nevi. Nevi's stuck in 3rd. He can do nothing about it. It's just his sabotage. Mrs. Romeo is gone. Oh my god, that was awful for Nevi. He's on the longest straight in the game and he literally can't change gear. He's only got a minute left to stick it out though. Thank you, Potty Mouth. Welcome back. Welcome back. Oh god. Come on, Mrs. Romeo. Pull away with it, honey. Pull away. Let's go. In the tangled car. Big points coming from Mrs. Romeo today. Okay. She's going to get another... The Wheel of Doom's going to spin again in 40 seconds. She's got Nevi behind her stuck in 3rd. Newton in 3rd. 4th is going to be Drew. 5th is Mindak. And 6th is Romeo, having changed his tyres to wets. Let's just double check he's done that. He has done that. He's a good sport. We don't need to check it. Mrs. Romeo, big underdog in the lead right now. Let's go. This is so exciting. Everyone's willing you on in the chat. I'm hoping that the sabotage isn't going to absolutely ruin her here. I'm hoping she gets one of the nicer ones. I'm not going to lie. Not that I have any favourites or anything. Okay, 5 seconds. We're going to spin that wheel. Okay, wheel spinning. Let's go. See what Mrs. Romeo is going to get. Mrs. Romeo, change to wet tyres. drive through 2 laps. That's not a good one. Oh, I just nearly deleted my Wheel of Doom. That would have been tragic. So Newton might take, well, Newton will take the lead here. Look how it's all flipped back round. Newton's picked up a half-second penalty. Drew might take the lead, in fact. It's gone round Mrs. Romeo there. So Mrs. Romeo's got to go into the pits here and change her tyres to wet tyres. So Newton's in the lead. Half-second penalty. We're getting towards the end of this race now. From 28 minutes, 29 and 30 minutes, there is a sabotage every 1 minute. So we're nearly there now. We're nearly there. Newton straight up the straight up the straight. There's some technical commentary for you there. Half-second pen though. Drew is going to capitalise on that. I've no doubt in my mind. Mindak is as well, just in on the action. Both should go past him actually. So Romeo is pitted. He's changing his wets. Mrs. Romeo is changing 2 wets and increasing her fuel. Nevi's also in the pit. Okay, let's get the Wheel of Doom up. We're going to go again, guys. We're going to go again. Drew, only 3rd gear, please, sir, until the next sabotage is given. After this, there will be a sabotage every minute. So Newton's the new race leader here. 1 second penalty. Drew's going to try and take first. He has. Oh, I was going to say he has, but he hasn't. Another battle between these two. Romeo, Mrs. Romeo in 5th at the moment on wet tyres. She's skidding around. As soon as she gets around this lap, though, she can go back in and change and play catch-up. Every 1 minute, there'll be a sabotage. Now it's going to heat up. There is no idea. We don't know who's going to win these races. Oh, mind out with a big lag there. Romeo, Mrs. Romeo and Nevi. Hey, Stratos, welcome in. Okay, Newton's in 2nd. I'm just sticking on Newton cam at the moment because I don't want to expose Bindak's internet connection. He's got that McDonald's Wi-Fi going on right now. I feel bad because I'm not showing him as race leader, but, you know. So here we go. We've got Mindak is in the lead. He's going to get a penalty. Let's see what he gets. And there's going to be a penalty every 1 minute from this one. Spin that wheel of doom, baby. No. Right. Mindak, only 4th gear. Drew, you can go back to gears. So Mindak now can only use 4th gear, and that is it. Newton is looking to capitalise on that. In 1 minute, there will be another sabotage. We're not going to drop the Wheel of Doom here. We're going to keep it up. It's all very quick now. "30 seconds into the minute. This is too funny. Here we go. Newton, Wheel of Doom is spinning. It's double day today. Newton, if you're in the lead, only 4th gear from now. One more sabotage to be given out. Dak could take this. I don't think anyone else is close enough, are they? Drew could take this, actually, because Dak might get sabotaged. We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to find out. There's one more sabotage to go. It could still go to Newton, though. Newton's in fourth and can't do anything about it. If he's still in the lead, though, when the Wheel of Doom spins, he has to get the second one. Are we ready, guys? This is going to be the last sabotage. We're going to spin the wheel. It's whoever's in the lead on 30 minutes, not when the wheel's finished spinning. Okay, Dak. Oh, no. Sorry. Newton. It was Newton just as I did it. Reverse the straight after the chicane. That means Dak is going to win it. Drew is going to come in second. And Newton is going to finish in third. Woo! We've got a Dak win. Let's get some GG turnips in the chat for that. Let's go, Dacky. Let's go, Dacky, with the worst connection known to man. Dak, run and change your internet now. We're going to have a little break. Yeah, no worries. GG Dak. Everyone is so happy. Everyone's so happy. We want to see a Dak win. Stratos, welcome in, welcome in. So we need the Subaru WRX Group 3. If anyone wants in, go get the car, go get out on track, warm up. Anyone who's just raced, please do take a break. Mad Max is in as well. Subaru and Stratos, so we've got 3 more races in here. I'm going to give out the points once this race is finished. And Mindak's going to go reset his internet, and then we're going to get away. Of course. So fastest lap is going to Newton. Yeah, absolutely can. So it's going to be 6 points to Dak. 5 points to Drew. 4 points to Newt. 3 points to Romeo. 2 points to Nevi. 1 point to Mrs. Romeo there. Yeah, drivers, please make sure you've got every compound tyre for racing. Racing hard, medium, soft, inters and wets. So we need to change now to the Subaru WRX Group 3. We've got more racers joining us here. Now I need to reset the wheel as well, so let me do that real quick. Just need to change this real quick. I need to get rid of worst car because that somehow ended up in there. Here we go. We've got it going now. Good morning, Stratos. So nice to see you. Yeah, everyone's in here. My Max is in here. Stratos is in here. Subaru as well. So we've got some new races in, which is really exciting. The lobby's filling out nicely. We're just waiting on our Mindac reset, and then we're going to get going. Where's the... Is there? Hang on. We need to... Oh, yeah. So we've got a 10-minute quali coming up in a second. If you're not in for the quali, you missed the race, but we have got one more chance after this. We'll go into the Suzuki Swift Group 4. We're going to do another livery inspection as well on quali. It's Disney themed liveries. If you haven't got a Disney themed livery, that's fine. It's just you get extra points if you win the best livery of the day. I need to have some coffee, guys. I need to be having some coffee. Yeah, look at the love for Dak in the chat there. That goes to show. We need to see Dak back in. Resetting process, good. Dak, good. You handled it well. It was very bad. It was definitely the worst lag I think we've ever seen. The way you were yeeting yourselves into walls but weren't. It was it was a hard watch. But you won the race, so let's pull this in a bit. Okay. We're just waiting on Mindac reset. Everyone to change their cars over, which they've done. Racers to go get themselves a drink and just thing. I had a feeling it was bad. I felt I did too. It was, yeah, it was pretty bad. I can't lie. It was pretty bad. I feel really bad, Mindac, because I just didn't keep the camera on you very much because it was that bad. So I'm sorry about that, but you know. It's no point watching people ploughing into walls when you actually weren't. It just makes you look bad. Dak is in the party. Let's go. Okay. We need Romeo, Mrs. Romeo is fine. Your content comes first. Willie, it's endurance. Do you know that today? It's endurance. You need the Subaru WRX. It's a 10-minute quali and a 30-minute race. Will you be in for this first race, do you think? We're going to get going in a second. I hope you're sorted. Don't stress. Don't stress. It's fine. Well, there's not much you can do when you're literally doing like 360 headfirst into walls and you can't see that. There's not much you can do. Just loading the car up with being lobby, no worries. Mad Lad on a Pad Willie D is joining us. No problemo. Make sure Will, Stratos. I'll just say it again because I don't know who was in the chat when I said it the first time. Please make sure you've got racing, all the racing compound tyres, so racing softs, mediums, hards, inters and wets. Adjutant Extra, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? Pop up, say hey. So this is Sabotage Endurance Racing. Okay, we've already done the first one. The second one's about to start. Whoever's in the lead at 2 minutes is who gets sabotaged. It's a Wheel of Doom. I'm good. Thank you so much for asking. Where are you from? Thank you for swinging by. I appreciate you. And thank you for the follow as well. Let's go. Okay, are we waiting on anyone or are we good? So I'm going to do a roll call. Willie D, are you okay to drive? Mad Max, are you okay to drive? Newton, are you okay to drive? Mindac? Romeo? Drew? Mrs. Romeo? Stratos? Nevi? And Subaru? I don't think I heard Mrs. Romeo then. No, that's fine. That's why I did a roll call, because once this starts, it's you have to mess around to rechange it. Okay. My Max is ready, Subaru's ready, and Will's ready. Okay, we're good. Right, let's go. The reason I had to do a roll call just then is because once we start quali, that is it. That is it. So we need to make sure everyone is in and there's no like casualties from quali. So we've got Disney themed liveries today, guys, for this endurance. We've already done the first one. Mrs. Romeo and Drew won 2 points each. Normally it's only 1, but I couldn't choose between them both. I think they were both really good. Obviously we'll wait till they're all out the pits. They're going to give themselves plenty of space because they don't want to be all up in each other's grill trying to set a fastest lap. So they're all slowly making their way out the pitch right now. It's a fastest first grid order. So they're all just giving the space. Everyone's pretty much out. Just Mindak and Mrs. Romeo holding on. Newton is out setting it first. So we'll start going through. I don't think Newton's got any Disney liveries because he didn't know he was going to be here today, which we're glad he is. So there's nothing to judge here. But here we go. Oh my God, look at Drew's livery. Oh, that's incredible. How good is that, guys, in the chat? Oh my good God, I love it. Right, Nevi. Let's have a look. So we've got the Chippendales from Nevi here. Very cute. Oh, he's gone in the pits. We'll go back to Nevi in a minute. Romeo. So he's got Beauty and the Beast. Oh, Beauty and the Beast is one of my favourite Disney, and I'm just wondering if he knew that. Have I told him that at some point? Tale as old as time. Do 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 do. Yeah, it's one of my favourites, and it's a very nice livery as well. But I'm struggling to see past Mr. Drew's right now. Stratos has just jumped in, so he hasn't got a Disney theme livery, but it's a cool livery nonetheless. He's got the Jamaican colours on there. Willie D again with the Chippendales. Dak Dak, let's see Dak Dak. He's got the Star Wars going on here. He's got all the Star Wars characters on there. He's got the Turnips logos on there. A long time ago in a galaxy far away. It's very cute. It's good. It's got the little Yoda in the back as well. It's good. It's good. Subaru here. Oh, he's got the Disney going on as well. He's got Lady and the Tramp. He's got Donald Duck, Goofy, Mickey. This is cool. He's also got the Turnips everywhere. He's got Rusty's from Cars on the front. He's got my name on there and Follow Subaru. He's good. It's a nice livery there. Okay, let's get to Mrs. Romeo here. Ooh, Mrs. Romeo's gone for Mulan. Oh, nice. Look at this. This is a bit special. She does pull out some bangers, I'm not gonna lie. She's just in the shade right there. There we go. It is nice. My Max just jumped in today, so doesn't have a Disney livery, and we saw Nevi's just before. It's the same. 2 points to Drew. That to me is hands down the best livery. That might be livery of the day for me. That would have taken some serious beating. If someone had done a Woody livery, that would have been really hard to decide between. But that is definitely a winner. Look at the detail on that. That is so good. I'm well impressed with that one. So let's now go and see who's doing what. So they're about to finish lap 2, so we're going to see who's running faster at the moment. Hey Riz, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you doing? Damn, I wish this game was for Steam. I play GT4 now using emulator. It was just so good. Oh, I know. Do you not play? Do you play on PC then? What was that, please? Oh, right. Look behind Drew's left-hand tyre. He's got Andy written on the rear quarter panel there. Some very talented people here with all their liveries. No, there is. There is. Mrs. Romeo's is up there as well. PC and keyboard. Ah, fair, fair, fair. Yeah, you can only play it on... It's a PlayStation exclusive, isn't it? Yeah, Rob, can you DM me what that was? I didn't see it fast enough. Could you tell me what that said? So Newton is fastest at the moment with a 2:19.598. 592, sorry. Drew with a... Oh, hang on. Is Drew not set a... Why are we not seeing lap times coming up for... Oh, he went back in the pits. 2:21 for Stratos. Will 2:22, 22. Yeah, there's a lot going on here. Lots of all over the time, all over the thingy, all over the joint. Yeah, DM me, Rob. I want to know what just got said, please. I'm having a little looky look. I couldn't see it fast enough, sadly. So we are 7 minutes into quali here. Oh my god, Rob. Oh my god, what the hell? That is insane. Some random. It's pretty out there, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Thank you for that ban, Rob. I think that's well deserved. Oh shit. So Newton is the race leader. Will is qualified in second at the moment. Oh, fair enough. It's still funny though. Stratos, Mindak, Mad Max, Romeo, Subaru. I love the level of petty. Hydrate gladly, that dude. So we're just 1 minute left. Of quali, and Newton looks like he's going to go fastest, 8/10 faster than Will here. Then Drew, Stratos, Mindak. Bit off the pace for Dak. Internet's looking a lot more solid though, which is nice to see. Mad Max, Romeo, Subaru, Nevi. Mrs. Romeo's staying in the pits now. She's not. Oh, it's over now. So let's get the race going in a minute, guys. We're gonna go straight away. Okay, quali's done. Newton has qualified on pole. Unless Will can do something, I don't... Can he? He might be able to. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, we're gonna go straight away. As soon as they've got a 180-second countdown now. It was a good quali. A few interesting placements on the grid, for sure. I'll be interested to see how this one goes. Every 2 minutes, race leader is sabotaged. One second, guys. Hang on. I'm just trying to do one thing, guys. I hate being on my phone when I'm doing this. I've just got to do something real quick. Okay, there we go. Okay. We're just waiting for the quali to finish. It has finished now. So we're just waiting for the race to start. Subaru WRX Group 3, and we have Newton on pole. Drew's going to be in second man. Max is qualied in third. And then we've got Will lead. Dancey Dance. I'll happily Dancey Dance. Thanks for redeeming that, legend. Let's go. Quali's over. Quali's over. Quali's over. Let's race. Let's race. Let's race. Okay. Podiums. Podiums for Newton, Drew and my Max. Will's in 4th, Stratos in 5th, Mindak is in 6th, Romeo is in 7th, Subaru is in 8th, Nevi is in 9th, and Mrs. Romeo is running up at the back. Grim Reaper, good morning, how are you doing? Favourite Disney song is probably Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time. I love Beauty and the Beast. Honestly, I watch it like every Christmas. Posture check. Gladly, Grim Reaper. Oh, I just boob checked the bloody mic. Subaru, you don't know in this race. You do not know. There is literally everyone goes into the lead at this race at some point. Why is this taking so long to end? Okay. Grim Reaper, thanks for that, hun. Right, let's go. We're going to get the race straight underway. 30-minute race. Every 2 minutes, the race leader is sabotaged. No, you're in 8th. You're in 8th. Good luck, guys. Clean racing. Leave plenty of room. Any issues, please redress. Boosters on, so it's not the end of the world to redress. Let's go. And that's just be good sportsmen, women. No one mentioned the getting involved. Yeah, lol. Literally just be, oh god. What you like? Causing chaos, turning up in here and causing chaos. Okay, T1, let's all just chill. Or not. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we're gonna leave that one there. We're gonna leave that one there. We're not gonna keep flogging a dead horse. King D42 the rage. Posh shout out to King D42. He's doing his Movember charity event today, so please go and support him with what he's doing. He's raising a lot of money. What a top guy. Please go give him a follow. Thank you for the raid though, honey. How was your stream? You must be going to set up shortly soon. Moving on swiftly. So at the moment we've got Newton in the lead. In about 45 seconds we're going to spin the wheel and see who's going to be in the lead. Then they'll get the sabotage. He's having to raid and run. That's absolutely fine, I understand. But please do hit that follow button for King D42. We love D42 and he's raising a lot of money for Movember. He's running a charity event today. So please go check out his channel and give him a follow on all his platforms. Okay, so let's give a little Wheel of Doom glance to you folk who may not have seen it before. What happens here? Whoever is the race leader at the moment is Drew. Whoever's the race leader at 2 minutes into the race, you can see the 2 minutes in the bottom left hand side of your screen, will get the first sabotage. The Wheel of Doom's going to spin now, which takes a little minute to do. And then we will give it to him live in his ear. He's in my headset right now talking to me. Okay, Drew, racing hard tyres, please. So Drew now has to go into the pits. He now needs to change his tyres to racing hards. He's literally at the pits now, so he's going to do that. He only has to do it as long as the next sabotage is going to be. So in 2 minutes time he can go back to racing soft if he wants. But to be honest, it might be worth him staying with them on, because it's not the worst thing that can happen. Inters are horrendous. Wets are pretty bad. It's not the worst. He might look to change more later on when he needs fuel rather than straight away, because it is going to cost him time. So Newton is the new race leader here. Mindak is in second. Man Max is back on. He got pushed a little bit wide there from how it looked. Everyone... There we go. So Newton's well aware. I just wanted to make sure they got through there together. They're 3 or 4 wide. Come on, guys. Give plenty of room. There's lots of time to go. What are you up to today, Grim Reaper? What's your plans of the day? What time's this event, Rob? I assume you're going, yeah? We've only got another 10 seconds or so till the Wheel of Doom goes again, and it is going to be Newton's penalty. Daki, I'm so sorry, honey. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's spin that wheel. Let's spin that wheel. Oh, it's close. Newton, please change your tyres to Inters. Newt got newted. 6:50 this evening, yeah, I'll be there. Kitty will be there too. I know, I'm so sad that I can't be there to see. I didn't know about it, but I would have definitely come and seen you all. That's so devastating. But I'm sure it's going to be a banger event, and it's going to be amazing, and have the best time. I'm not long finished my errands for the day, chill vibes for the day now. I've got a lot on today after this stream. I'm almost like setting myself up for a hectic day, Grim Reaper. I'm like the reverse of you right now. Newton is going to pit here and change to Inters. He won't get the second sabotage because Stratos is going to take the lead here. Next time, but hopefully. I'd love an invite. So Stratos is the new race leader here. Mad Max has gone into second. Will's going to go into third. Subaru into fourth. Romeo into fifth. You just said no today. Yeah, no, I feel like sometimes you do. You just have to say no because you just burn out. Today is going to be a bit of a burnout day, but luckily I've only got one thing on tomorrow. I'm going to be you tomorrow, basically. I've got one thing on in the morning and then I'm done. I'm like, nah, the door's shutting, don't speak to me. Okay, the wheel of doom is going to spin again in about 15 seconds here. Whoever's in the lead at that point will get the sabotage. It's only on the... If you look in the bottom left of your screen, you can see where the clock is up to. It's on 6 minutes the person will get the sabotage. Not when the wheel stops spinning. I'm so sorry, Mirandak. I really am, honey. Just try come back in for the next one if you can. Stratos, please change to wet tyres. So Stratos is going to have to pit as well. We've got a lot of tyre changes happening early on here, which is interesting. So Manbax is in second. We'll definitely take first off him. He is. Robbie's had issues all morning. It's been a real nightmare for him. The first race. Hey, Netflix Ninja. Hey, Zeta. How are you doing? Welcome in, guys. Netflix Ninja, what's good with you, honey? So Stratos still in the lead. We're going to stay on Stratos' cam because Stratos is going to go into the pits, change to wet tyres. Actually, looking at the wear on his racing softs, it's not coming at the worst time, although the compound is bad. He got that dial up. He got that. Do you remember that noise, guys? That was the worst sound known to man. Do you remember that noise when he used to dial in? Oh my god. There goes Stratos. He's into the pits. So Will is away. Do you remember that noise? Is it just me? It's like instilled in my brain. It was the most horrific noise. Okay, let's spin that wheel. Okay, we're going to wait to give it out until on the minute because it could change. Okay, bad lad on a pad, Willie D. Pit lane penalty, so you have to go through the pits. You can change tyres and add fuel if you want to, but you just have to go through the pits. Get a Cat 8. Get a Cat 8. Cat 8 cables. Ooh, ah. So now, Robbie with the facts. So Will has got a drive-through penalty. Stratos is on wet tyres. We've got definitely a lot of pitting going on here, which means we've got a lot of the fun ones still to come, which is exciting. We've got a minute left for that though. Your gears upstairs, internet downstairs, and Wi-Fi won't have wires all over. You might be able to run them through some walls though, Daki. That's what I did. So my wires go, I can't show you now, but my wires go out of my spare bedroom, up into the loft, across the ceiling, and down into my game room. My router's downstairs, but we've got a port in the spare bedroom which we use. Didn't I find that the hard way, Rob? Ordered 5 to 6 few months ago. Oh god. Oh, we've got to spin that wheel. We've got to spin that wheel. My Max is going to get it. Hey, Zesta, what's up? Welcome in, buddy. Long time no see. Okay, Mad Max, you can only use 4th gear until the next sabotage is given out. So, Mad Max now has to change to 4th gear and has to stay in 4th gear until the next sabotage, which is 2 minutes. And I'm good, Zesta, with the little dancing dogs. Let's go. Nice to see you, buddy. It has been a minute. It has, but no time lost here. We love it. I'm just vibing. Hydrate gladly, potty mouth. Gladly. Zesta, tell me what's good with you. Dav. Bet. Russian. Hello. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Thank you for popping up in the chat. Romeo has just taken the lead here off Man Max. Man Max is in fourth and has to stay in fourth. It's not a bet, is it? It's Privyet. Privyet. I knew that. I didn't say it right. Privyet. Right. Break out of Mug eating. I've got to go. Big love, D42. I hope your event goes really, really well. Thank you so much for that raid, lovely. And I will catch you soon. Today is Saturday, so chilling yet. So I'm just, yeah, chilling too. I've got a bit of stuff to do this afternoon, but enjoying the morning while I can. It is Privyet, isn't it? Oh, man, Max has gone back into the lead, which means even in fourth gear, he's going to hold the lead maybe into the second sabotage. We'll pull up the Wheel of Doom and we'll see what's going to happen here. The wheel's going to spin in 5 seconds. Oh, no, Romeo's gone into front. Romeo's gone into the front here. Okay, wheel is spinning. It's going to be Romeo's, it looks like. Double day strikes again. Romeo, fourth gear only. Mad Max, you can gear change again. It is the day of the doubles. It's the day of doubles. But that is it now for the fourth gear only. Romeo's got dropped behind. Subaru's going to take the lead here. Mad Max has gone back into normal gear changing. Yeah, it's all going on. It's all going on. So Subaru, the new race leader, if he is in the lead though, in 2 minutes, or in a minute and a half's time, he will get sabotage as well. Oh, mean Wi-Fi frequency 2.4 hertz channel. She goes through walls better than 5. God, I don't know what you're talking about. Subaru and Drew, door to door, going through T1 and a drag race up the straight. We love to see it. Man Max is still in the mix here. Subaru's tyres are looking shot though. Drew will take the lead 100% there. That's no disrespect to Subaru, but his tyres are absolutely shot to bits. He's going to have to pit at some point. He's going to have to. We've got about 30 seconds now until the next sabotage giving out. It's looking like Drew and his Buzz Lightyear masterpiece is going to be in the lead for that. We'll see though, because Man Max is still in the action. He's got a half-second penalty though, so I think he might just fall outside. Subaru's tyres aren't good enough to take Drew right now unless Drew makes a mistake. You nerd. I wish I could nerd. I might actually not have these audio issues that I have all the time. I've still not fixed them. I need a day to fix it. Okay, here we go. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up. Let's spin that wheel. Drew's the race leader and probably will continue to be. We've got 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. Let's spin that Wheel of Doom. Oh, it's a bad one. Drew, only third gear, please. So Drew has to keep only third gear now until the next sabotage is given out. So he's got Newton right behind him. Let's see Newton Cam here because Newton will take him. We're halfway through this second race. Mind Dak, I ain't. Oh, Dacky. Are you back in now, Dak? Or not? Newt in the lead. Man Max in second. Subaru in third. Subaru's tyres are absolutely shot. He's doing well to hold on to how he is. He's going to have to pit. Romeo and Subaru have decided to pit here. Newton's still in the lead. We're about 40 seconds away from Newt getting a penalty. He's 3 seconds in the lead, so I'm quite comfortable that Newt will get them. Mad Max, Subaru, Romeo, and Nevi have decided to pit now. The tyres have had enough. Well, halfway through, so I think that's a sensible decision. You're going to lose too much time on bad tyres. The only risk for them now is if they end up in first, having the faster tyres, they might get another penalty. But we'll see. We'll see how it pans out. You've got to kind of just ride with it and see, because it's not worth it. Okay, let's go. So we're going to get the Wheel of Doom back up. Newton is going to get it, and we're going to spin it right now. We're going to spin me right round, baby, right round like a record, baby. Newton, please reverse the straight from the chicane to the first turn when you get there. So he has to get to the final chicane. Once he gets there, he has to 180 the car. He then has to turn around, reverse until he gets to T1. It's not over the line, it's to T1. We're going to stay on Newton Cam so we can see him do it. And also see if, because he's got a 3-second gap, Will should take him over, but we'll see how where he is for the next sabotage. He's got a minute until the next one's given away, and he's probably about... He could end up getting double sabotaged here, guys. We could see a double sabotage. Let's see how it plays out. We'll have to see how this plays out. We've got 40 seconds until the next sabotage is given. He should be there in 40 seconds, shouldn't he? What lap time is he on? 2. It's going to be... Yeah, he's going to be... It's just... I think Will will take him. Yeah, it should be fine. Will should get the next sabotage, I think. Let's see. Coming into the chicane. So, Newton has drawn the reverse straight sabotage. He's going to turn the car around once he gets out of the chicane, which is now 180. He's got right away as well. And he's got to reverse all the way to T1. Will's going to take the lead. We're going to pull up the Wheel of Doom. And we are going to spin it in about 10 seconds. There is a 20-second gap between Newton and Drew at the moment. So he's got to close that gap now to Newton, which is doable with Newton going in reverse all the way to T1. We'll see. Newton's back round. Okay, Will, next lap, please change to inters. Give me some indication you know that you've heard that. Thank you. So Will has got to change to inters. He's got a 13-second lead here. It's going to slow him massively. Newton and Drew desperately trying to play catch up. Then we've got Mad Max, Stratos, Romeo, Subaru. Nevi's just gone round and Mrs. Romeo at the moment, but it could all change. The gap that Will's got going on to inters isn't too bad. Also, his tyres are starting to get a little bit worn, so it's not a bad time for him to pit. It's just a really bad compound for him to be on. We've got another minute until we've got to give out the next sabotage, but I think he's going to still be in the lead for that. So let's see how that goes. He could end up coming out of the pits and then serving the next sabotage. "40 seconds until the next sabotage." He really could end up double sabotaged here and just coming out the pits on wet tyres. If the sabotage is bad, he could have a really rough time. Will's hating life right now. Hey, Blackheart, thank you so much for that follow. Let's go. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're staying on Will Cam. We need to make sure he pits, and we need to make sure that he gets the next sabotage if he does. Okay. Okay, let's get the Wheel of Doom up. Here we go. Here's the Wheel of Doom. We're going to spin it. Will's going to go into the pits in the time that the Wheel of Doom is spun. As you see at the bottom right, we're on 50 seconds, so we've still got 10 seconds until I give him it. He's in the pits now. Just make sure it is him in the lead. It will be, but let's just make sure. Okay, Will. Once you've come out of the pits and you do a whole nother lap, when you get to the chicane, you've got to 180 the car, reverse your way to T1, and then you can turn back round again. As a result of that, you won't be able to pit from your wets until the next lap, because sabotage takes over replacement. So Mad Max has gone into the lead. Will has to do a full lap. When he gets to the final chicane, he has to 180 the car. He has to reverse his way to T1, complete another lap on wets, and then he can change back to racing soft. Stratos is now in the lead. Mad Max chasing. Not long left in this race to go now. We've got less than 10 minutes. It's a 30-minute race. 10-minute quali. They're doing really, really well. Stratos is pushing here. He wants to be on the podium, but if he stays in the lead, he's going to get the next sabotage. It's a rough one for Will. That's probably the worst one of the day, and I think that's going to pretty much ruin his race, but we'll see. Only because he has to do the next lap on wets as well. Normally he'd be able to go in and change, but because he's been double sabotaged because he was leader for 4 minutes, he's had to, yeah, he's had to do both, which is pretty rough. We've got a minute left until, not a minute left, we've got 30 seconds left until the next sabotage is done. Let's bring up the Wheel of Doom. It's spinning. Stratos, you're going to get your first ever endurance sabotage. How do you feel? Oh, Mad Max has got the inside line on him. He might take it. Okay, Stratos, you can only use the e-brake for the chicane and the first corner. No normal braking. And that is until the next sabotage is given out. The final chicane and the first big corner. Where's Drew? Drew is at the back, very much at the back. He's 8 seconds behind Mrs. Romeo. He's having to drive hard here. I'm going to have to stay on Stratos' cam because I have to make sure that he's only using the e-brake through here. He has right of way, guys. Bear that in mind. No normal braking for Stratos. Stratos, was that a brake I saw? Oh, okay. Do it first turn and then back to, when you get back to the chicane. But do first turn now. Oh, he got done. I'm coming back to you for the chicane. Okay, let's see Willie D. He is doing his reverse lap as well. Reverse straight, sorry. Oh god, it's all going on now. Will has really, really suffered with the sabotages here. Drew's even gone past him. He can turn back round now. He's got to race normally, and then he can change back to racing softs after this. So that has put Mad Max in a 1.5 second lead. Stratos got done, and he's got to do the chicane as well. We saw regular braking for the chicane. Ooh. This is why my eagle eyes have to be out. And it doesn't mean that people are trying to like get away with it. It just means they might have just, you know, been like, oh, habit or whatever. And he was honest about it. So he's going to go back round and he's going to do it for the final chicane. Mad Max looking to get his sabotage in a minute. Sorry, I was just having to talk to the pilot really quick. Yeah, my max is quick, but Newton's running 212. Sorry, I just had to chat really quickly with the stream. Okay, Subaru's got into the lead here. We're going to have to pull up the Wheel of Doom. Subaru, it looks like it's going to be you. Let's hold on to your horses. Subaru, same applies for you. E-brake only for the final chicane and T1 when you get there. We're going to stay on Subaru cam. Newton's going to go into the lead here. He's also set the fastest lap in this race with the 212. Boost is on if you're wondering how the hell he's got a 212. Ooh! What happened to Subaru? Did he use e-brake only for that one? The final chicane and the first corner, just to be clear. I'm not sure if you just ripped your e-brake, but you're going to have to do it again now anyway. Okay, we've got Newton here. Race leader, Drew in second, Romeo up in third, half-second penalty, Stratos in fourth, Mrs. Romeo up in fifth, Subaru in sixth, right behind her, Mad Max trying to play catch-up after his sabotages here. Okay, Newt. Actually, I keep putting this up, but I need it today. I didn't. $28, $29, and $30. Here we go. We're going to spin the wheel now for Newt. Okay, Newton, please change to wet tires. It has to be given on the minute, I'm sorry. Newton's annoyed, he's just gone past the pits and now has to pit on the last lap as well. It will be the end of the race for him. Another sabotage is going to come up right now. They're coming in every minute at this point. Newton's about to get done again. Here goes the Wheel of Doom. Okay, Newt, 360 right now. Yes. You've still not done the other one. It's not over. You didn't do it. Okay, Drew. It looks like you're going to get minute 30. Is this going to ruin your race? We'll find out. It can only be given when the minute is on. Oh dear. Oh dear. On the minute, 30 minutes, sorry. Okay, Drew, racing mediums, pit. Is he far enough in front? He's 4 seconds ahead of Stratos. He's 4 seconds ahead of Stratos. He has to go into the pits. Is he far enough in front here? Stratos, go, 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 go. Can Stratos do it? Can he take him right at the end here? It's close. Oh, he's done it! He's just done it! Newton's in the pit as well. He's crossed the line in 7th. He's just done it right at the end. He did get it. It was close. No. Let's just look at the draw. Okay, let me just reset the wheel. Oh god, that is so good. Let me give out the points. That was good fun. So, 10 points here going to Drew. Who's got the fastest lap first, so I don't forget? Newt. I'm going to give the fastest lap to Newt. Okay, so 10 points going to Drew. 9 points to Stratos. Have we had you in TTT before this season, Stratos? Stratos, have you been in TTT before? This series? Okay. No, the next car is going to be the Suzuki Swift Group 4. So if you want in, go get the Suzuki Swift Group 4 and you're more than welcome in. So 9 points to Stratos there. GG Stratos. 8 points to Mad Max. 7 points to Subaru. 6 points to Romeo. 5 points to Willie D. 4 points to Newton. 3 points to Mrs. Romeo. 2 points to Nevi. 1 point to Mindak. Are you coming in? How am I saying your name? Is it Adjutant or how am I saying your name? Is it Adjutant? Unlucky. Sorry, that was just a knife or no for no reason. Extra's good. Okay, cool. Are you coming in? Okay, change your car. Suzuki Swift Group 4. That was a good end to the race. I love the minute sabotages. It just absolutely causes chaos. Same track, yeah. It's all Spa. This is the last one now at Spa. We're going to be doing another endurance in December. I've not picked the track for that one. We do 3 different cars on this track today. Normally, for TTT on a Thursday, we do 3 different tracks, 3 different cars. But because this is endurance style racing, we're doing it slightly different format. Okay. Okay, let me just quickly go grab a drink. I'll be right back, guys. Extra, you need to add me on PSN. It's Tiny Turnip 13. Once you've got me as a friend, you'll be able to join the lobby. It's a friends only lobby, that's why. I'll be right back. I'm just nipping for a drink. We back, baby. We back. There we go. Does anybody want in? We've got extra coming in. You're more than welcome. Suzuki Swift Group 4. Sabotages every 2 minutes. All good fun over here, guys. All good fun. Got a 10-minute quali going off in a couple of minutes. At past. Have you gone to, like, friends... lobbies? Have you gone to like lobbies and then tick the box at the top? Excuse me. That says like friends lobbies. Because you're now my friend on PSN, you should be able to find me. There's a box at the top, tick that. It says like show my friends. I don't know then. I have no idea. That's very strange. If you're my friend on thing, which I've got, you're not. You should be. Maybe because you've just added me as a friend, maybe restart your game. Maybe the game's just not picked up that you're now my friend. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think to do. Restart your game and see what it says. Yeah, search my chat. So it's going to be a fastest first grid again, 10-minute quali. Go off in 6 minutes for the quali. And then a 30-minute race after that. Disney theme liveries. So there's 2 more points up for grabs for the best livery. At the moment, Drew is absolutely smashing the livery points. He's picked up 4 of the 6 so far. There's 2 more to go, so let's see. So do you want to know the points in no particular order? 4 points to Nevi. Yeah, 4 points to Nevi, 9 points to Romeo, 6 points to Mrs. Romeo, 19 points to Drew, 10 points to Newton, 7 points to Mindak, 5 points to Will, 8 points to Mad Max, 7 points to Subaru. The livery points are actually making a huge impact as well, because 2 extra points and not many points is a big thing. I'll give it to the playing car that just turned up. I'm just waiting for extra to see if he can get in. How are you getting on? How are you getting on? Let me know. Just waiting to hear from extra. And then we can get quali underway. Extra, extra. Oh god, your PS4. Damn. Yeah, he's running it tonight. It's King D42. He's doing it for November. He's doing it tonight. He's got a few of the streamers going down to support, so that's incredible. I hope he raises lots of money. I don't know what the format of the night is, so I don't know if they're doing like any like auctions and stuff like that for charity, but it should be really good. It sounds good. Right, extra's back in the game. Let's see if he can find the lobby. I hope it's worked. So Willie D, Mad Max, Newton, Mindax, Stratos, Romeo, Drew, Mrs. Romeo, Nevi, Subaru, and hopefully soon to be Extra, all racing in this race. Those PS4 loading times, bro. I feel you. I've got a PS5 now, but I feel you on the PS4. It was a nightmare. Yes, Queen. Have you got it? Let's go. Thank you for the likes over on my other thing that I can't mention. Appreciate that like. I see you. I see you. I don't know if you heard me, Netflix Ninja and Zeta Dog. Thank you so much as well. I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are you? Are you Jessie? Extra. There we go. I've added you onto the list. Okay, when you get in, tick in and we're going to get quali underway. Thank you for those likes. Appreciate you. What do you mean there's no... What's happening? Oh, man. Oh, man. No worries. What we'll do, actually, this is the last race of the day, but we run every single Thursday, 11 until 3. If you're free on a Thursday, you're allowed to join us anytime. Okay? Put ! Discord in the chat. Join the Discord. All the schedules go up there. You'll be able to see what we're racing. Next week is Group 4 week. I'll tell you now. The cars for next week are the WRX Group 4 at Kyoto Yamagiwa, the Ford Mustang Group 4 at Road Atlanta, and McLaren 650S Group 4 at Sardi B. But it is all in the Discord, so put ! Discord in the chat and you'll be able to join. Right, we're going to get quali going now, guys, yeah? Okay. Okay, quali is starting. Why is that not there? I'm just going to put the link for you there, honey. One sec. Just working on it. We're going to have a look at the liveries once everyone's out the pits. Yeah. Potty Mouth Gamer, I stream driving. This is just my commentary one, so I run a series. This is a series. I stream me driving as well, and I also stream COD over on the other side of life that I can't mention on here in case I get in trouble. So GT7 is going to be more Twitch, and COD is going to be more he who can't be named. Let me just put that, here we go. If you want to join the Discord, guys, please do. Yeah, a bit more on the green side. Yeah, exactly that. Exactly that. This is just the one I do, like, I host. But normally I do play. This is just a hosting situation because we do a compare. So basically, whoever wins this series over the course of, it's a 3-month series, they win, the winner gets a Tiny Turnip hoodie and a trophy. Second place gets a Tiny Turnip t-shirt. And third place gets a Tiny Turnip mug, so it's good fun. We love it. But yeah, it's obviously I don't play on these days. What do you play? Are you COD only, or do you play other games? So let's have a look at some of these liveries just whilst they're all out. Ooh. Yes, I do. It's it's not a store at the moment. It's in terms of it's not like a website, but I take orders through emails. All the information is in the Discord in the Tiny Turnip merch section, or on my Instagram. There's a merch post on there as well. You just send an email, and it'll get shipped to you. But thank you for that support, legend. COD, Fortnite, FIFA, Spider-Man 2, Football. Yeah, I love a bit of FIFA, but I've not played it the last couple of years. I found it just a bit meh. I've not played the new one. I've got it downloaded. I've just not played it. And Fortnite, I've only played Fortnite for the first time like a month ago, and I actually really, really enjoyed it. So I might play a bit of Fortnite too on the green side of life. Okay, let's have a little look. So it's Disney themed liveries here. So we've got the year one colours here for Drew, and he's got all the Disney characters on the side. Newton. No livery for Newton. Ooh, Romeo. That is beautiful. Let it go. Let it go. Can't hold me back anymore. Oh, that is so pretty, guys. Sorry, I went all girly on that one. Nevi, let's see. Newt. Oh, Nevi, because well, it is actually. So it was meant to be Newton's last stream today, but it ended up being on Thursday. But it's ended up being today anyway, so this is really cute. Will, let's go. Oh, he's got the iridescent Disney. We know we love a little bit of iridescent on here. It's got Mickey, Minnie, Bugs Bunny, Timon and Pumbaa. All the good stuff going on there. Lilo and Stitch, Looney Tunes, very good. Very, very good. We love iridescent as well. My Max, no Disney livery. Mindaki's got Hades and year one colours as well. Both him and Drew are year one drivers, so they always like to do at least one car with the year one colours, but they put the little touch on, so it's Disney. They'll put the little Disney characters in there, so that's pretty cool. Mrs. Rome, let's see what you've got. Cinderella, dee 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 dee. Oh, I love it! Oh, God, I love it. Oh, guys, it's really hard again. Subaru. Lilo. Well, I was going to give you the points, but seeing as you're being mean. Oh. Yeah, they're both really nice. Right, guys in the chat, we've got a funny situation here. We've got a couple. Mrs. Romeo with the Cinderella. Or Romeo with the Frozen. I think for me it's got to go to Romeo. I think that is my favourite. I'm going to go for Romeo. And a point to Mrs. Romeo for making it. So we're 6 minutes into a 10-minute quali at the moment. Newton's running faster. Did you see the Lion King ones before, Potty? In the was that in the Mazda or was that in the Subaru? I think that was in the Mazda. Did you see the Lion King ones in the Mazda? They're really cool. Oh, that's such a shame. It was awesome. Because we've done 3 different cars. So the first cars they did like Lion King. There was oh God, I can't even remember now. There's loads going on. There's 2 Lion King ones. What was the other one? I can't even think. My brain's gone to mush. So Newton's running faster, but not much faster. Drew. Mad Max is going to quali 3rd at the moment. Romeo is in 4th. Willie D in the iridescent. Mindak, Mrs. Romeo, Nevi, and Subaru. I think Disney is a nice theme because I think even if you're like man, woman, or child, everyone can cast their mind back to a time where they watched Disney. Do you know what I mean? Like, even if you're like a fully grown macho man now, you still like Disney, surely. Yeah, it is effort, and on weeks like this, Potty Mouth, so normally we only run on a Thursday doing this series, so they only have 3 liveries to do, but because we've got quite a congested calendar for this series, we've had to do a couple of double weeks, a couple of double race weeks, which means that the drivers have had to do 6 liveries. So on Thursday they had to do, what liveries did we have on Thursday, guys? Fast food. Oh no, Italy. So we had Italy themed. So we went to Monza, etc. in Ferraris. So we did all Italy themed tracks and cars and Italy themed liveries. So they had to do 3 Italian liveries, and now they've had to do 3 Disney liveries. So they've had to do 6 this week, which is a lot. You got DC'd. Can I get slotted back in? Yeah. So what I will do is I'll write down the... Hey, Naughty Ostrich, how you doing? Welcome in, thank you. Nice to see you. What I'll do is I'll write down the order of the grid and set it manually. I think it's a nice break though, do you not? Or would you rather do 3? I just thought because you've had so many double weeks where it's quite a lot of liveries to do, I just thought it'd be nice to not have that extra thing. But it's up to you guys, like, the more liveries the better for us, but it's up to you. They're not, that's the other thing, they're not the best, I think, vehicles to design liveries on. Yeah. I'm going to stick it at 1, I think. It just gives everyone a little bit less pressure. How are you doing, Naughty Ostrich? I love that little emote, it's cute. So my Max has gone faster here. He's picked up a ½ second though, so that might be his quali over. 1 minute left. I'm really, really good. Thank you so much for swinging by. What are you up to today? Where are you up to in your day? I don't know where you're from. It's lunchtime here in England, 12:30. We've got a 30-minute... You're from the US? Oh, nice. Whereabouts? We're just finishing quali here. Mad Max has run the fastest, and then after that we've got some sabotaged endurance racing. If you don't know what I mean by sabotaged endurance racing, how it works is everyone gets going, and every 2 minutes in the race, whoever's the race leader gets a sabotage from the Wheel of Doom. Could be anything from they have to do a 360, they have to stop the car, they have to change tyres, things like that. And basically it changes every 2 minutes until the end of the race. We never know who's going to win. New Jersey. Oh, that's cool. That's well cool. I'm little old me from Manchester right now. So, Mad Max looks like he's going to run the fastest with a 2:29.1. I am from Manny. Although I'm not got a thick Manchester accent. Like Manny. I'm not like that, but yeah, I'm from Manchester. Where are you? Oh yeah! Nice! I'll hand deliver the hoodie then, yeah? The neat livery, I know. It was very cute, but because it wasn't Disney, I can't give the points. Just relaxed this morning. I'm just enjoying the brooms. Well, I hope you stick around for this race, Naughty Ostrich, because it's really, really funny. You grew up in Boston. Oh, nice. My best friend's fella's from Boston. So, been there a few times. Yeah, stick around, Naughty Ostrich. You're going to see some chaos ensue. You'll never have seen a series like it. I promise you that. Just wait for the race to finish. It is finished. Mad Max has qualified first. Newton second, Drew third. Coming up in Oldham, though, want to move. I know Oldham very, very well. My sister-in-law and her partner are from Middleton. So, always that way. Always up that way. Where do you want to move to? Or do you not know? A bunch of my other streamer pals do some racing stuff. I've always found it pretty neat. Nice. What do you play then, Naughty Ostrich? Your mate lives in Oldham. Yeah, Oldham's big. There's a lot going on in Oldham. Yeah, it's close times. It's less than a tenth between Mad Max and Newt. And only a tenth between Newt and Drew. Only a tenth between Drew and Will. The top four's tight. The top four is tight. Especially with the sabotages. Sorry, we're just waiting for the race too. There's just like a cool off period after quali. You want really close to your mum and sisters currently in Moston, but I'm thinking not too close, so be happy with Charlotte Milton. Yeah, Chatterton's alright. Middleton's alright. You'd be close, you'd be pretty close there, wouldn't you? Yeah, I'm not as North Manc as that. I'm more South Manchester. But I'm not going to say too much in case I get some psycho crazy people trying to kill me. Play a bit of everything. Survival games, RPGs, physics sims, whatever in between. I like that. I like a bit of variety. It's nice. Okay, let me just write down the grid. I'm going to have to manually set it because Stratos DC'd out and then we'll get going. So Mad Max, Newton, Drew, Will, Rome, Dak, Sub, Mrs. R, Nevi, and then Stratos will go at the back out of fairness. Yeah, you're more north. You're both more north. I'm more south. I'm posh. Oh, I meant to change it to set by host. What an idiot. What an idiot. 1 minute, guys. Sorry. Pro stream. Shut up, Nevi. Sorry, Nevi, I love you. Yeah, close to them now. My mum needs help, but she suffers from Parkinson's, and she's got my grandmother with her too, so struggling. My sisters don't really do much to help out. That shit, man. I'm sorry you're going through that. It must be hard. You know what? As a fellow streamer, I'm actually insulted no one has shown up to my house to try to stop me. Honestly, don't be, because it's like a constant concern that one day I'm just going to be on the news as this little streamer girl that's been like killed. And I'd really rather not that. Can you just come and enjoy my streams without being obsessive? That'd be brilliant. That'd be brilliant. You just see some absolute horror stories. It is worrying. Of course it is. You've just got to try and be as safe as you can. The only person that's got my address, though, is Rob G. Barker. So anyone, if I go missing, the only person who's got my address is Rob G. Barker. Will Tickin. I don't know if you do or not. You never asked. I've not seen anything. Where? Okay, let me just set this grid. Sorry, guys. They all just threatening to stalk me. Mad Max. Where's Newton? Drew. Will. Rome. Dak. Subaru. Mrs. Rome. Nevi and Stratos. Right, let's get the race going, guys. We're going, we're gone. Hey, Sosa Sosots. Wow, what a name. I love that. Welcome into the stream. How you doing? I missed that. What was that? Thank you for the follow as well, Legend. Let's go. Just say it. You can't not now. Oh no, you don't need to finish the sentence. Right, into T1 now. So there is going to be a sabotage for whoever is in the lead of the race every 2 minutes from the Wheel of Doom. Let me little flash you the Wheel of Doom right now, guys. Oh, no, that's not the Wheel of Doom. That's the points. There's the Wheel of Doom, guys. There's the Wheel of Doom. Okay. So we'll be spinning this every 2 minutes. Whoever's in the lead is who gets the sabotage. It's completely random. Some are horrendous, some aren't so bad. How are you doing today, Sosa Sods? Thank you so much for that follow. Welcome into the stream. Are you a fellow GT7 racer? How have you stumbled across me? I'm always interested to know. Okay, so we're in the Suzuki Swift. It's the Group 4 Suzuki Swift Sport. Let's see how we go today. So we've had a race win for Mindak. We've had a race win for Drew. Naughty Ostrich as well with the follow. Let's get it. Let's get it, guys. We love the follows, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Right, we need to get this Wheel of Doom ready, guys, because the first one's about to go. So at the moment, Will is in the lead. This is a very congested pack. I'm hoping that I can open it up a little bit. If you look in the bottom left of your screens, you can see the clock. I spin the wheel at 15 seconds to the 2 minute mark, and on the 2 minute mark is when I give the sabotage, because it depends who's in the lead at that point. Not when the wheel stops spinning, just to be clear. Okay, at the moment, Willie D, Mad Lad on the pad, is in the lead. We're going to spin that wheel, but we're not going to give out the sabotage until 2 minutes exactly. Okay, that's the sabotage. Let's see. Willie D, only use 4th gear until the next sabotage is given. So please change to 4th gear and stay in 4th gear. Oh, bonjour, ça va? So Drew is now taking the lead. Will's going to get slowed right down there. Roses are red. Twisted Track Days are a gift. There is no uglier car than a Suzuki Swift. This is how you know that these aren't already planned and you just do it as you come in. I love this, Badger Man. Shout out, Badger Man. How are you doing today, legend? Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you for the poem as well. He does a poem every single time he comes to the stream. Like, that's goated. Find the person who's got stitch on the car. Yeah, let me give out the next sabotage, Potty Mouth, and then I will, I'll look through them just because I'm going to have to give that out in a minute. And I don't want to miss it. I will find it for you though. Just give me literally a minute and then I'll get it done for you. Just woke up now, getting ready for a work meeting on a Saturday. Say what? That sounds rough. So Will has dropped down to 7th at the moment. He can only use 4th gear. Esports doesn't come up. Yeah, fair enough actually, yeah. Okay, here comes the Wheel of Doom again. 20 seconds to go. Drew is the current leader. Newton is in 2nd. Mindak is in 3rd. Okay, are you ready, guys? Are we ready? 5 more seconds. Vous parlez français? No. Here we go, spinning that Wheel of Doom for Drew. Okay, Drew, pit, drive-through penalty. Okay, let me find this car now. Who's got stitch on the back? Who's got stitch on the back? Oh, here it is. It's a Subaru. Here you go. Potty Mouth, Potty Mouth. Come look. Let me move the Wheel of Doom for you. Can you see it okay? There we go. I think someone else had Stitch on their car as well. I can't remember who though. My Stitch will floaty. I've not got my grumpy mug today. I've got my I run on coffee mug. So Newton's in the lead right now. I need to change this. We've got 40 seconds until the next sabotage. We've had a few race leaders already. Droops on the front. Oh, Droopy. Yeah. Droopy on the front. We love Droopy. Oh, it's Willie. It's Willie D with Stitch on the back as well on the iridescent one. There was 2 with Stitch on the back. Okay, 30 seconds to go here until the next sabotage. Newton's still in the lead going into T1 with Mindak behind with a half-second penalty. Mad Max in third. Let's get the Wheel of Doom up, guys, and let's get it ready to spin. Let's see what sort of sabotage Newton's going to get, because it's going to be him. He's got 1 second nearly. We're going to spin it. Ooh. Okay, we're just going to wait until it gets exactly to the 2 minute. But Newton, please change to racing hard tyres. Racing hard tyres. Here we go. Just quickly do a thing. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. Fixed a thing. Fixed thing. I did a thing. Pro Strimmer. So Newton's still in the lead until he has to go to the pits, which is approaching now. He's got about a third of the track left to go. Mindak is in second. Willie D, Mad Max and Stratos. That's the top 5. Then falling behind that, we've got Romeo. Nevi is up in 7th at the moment. Subaru is in 8th. Mrs. Romeo and Drew. Drew's at the back. So we've got another minute, well, just under a minute to go now until the next sabotage. Newton won't get it. I don't know. It's going to be another tight one. No, I don't think he'll get it. I don't think he'll get it. I think it's going to go straight to Dak, but we'll see. Dak's got half second now. We'll probably go to Will, actually. Yeah, we'll see in a sec. Let's pull up the Wheel of Doom ready, because we have to keep our eyes on who is in the lead on the minute mark. Okay, we're going to spin the wheel in 5 seconds here. Newton's still in the lead. If he's in the lead at the point that the wheel is spun, he won't be. It's going to be Mad Max right now. Oh, this is going to be good. Mad Max 316 now. He went wide. He avoided everyone. That was a good time one for that one. So Willie D now in the front with a half-second penalty. Daki trying to chase him. He will get in front of him, I think, with that penalty. Unfortunate for Willie D, but he might avoid the penalty. Let's see. How many race leaders we get in this is what I love. It just changes constantly. Nevi and Mrs. Romeo currently 5th and 6th as well, which we love to see. You can stay pretty consistent in this if you don't get sabotaged. A couple of people have fallen right back. Newton is really off the pace, and Drew as well. Right back, trying to play catch up. He's got 12 seconds to find Stratos. Newton's got 6 seconds to find Drew. They're going to be hoping for some big sabotages coming up. We've still got quite a long way to go. We're only 9 minutes into a 30-minute race. So we're only a third of the way through, or just under. It gets more intense as we go on as well. So minute 28, 29 and 30 are all sabotaged rather than every 2 minutes. And that's the end of the race as well. So right at the end we throw in a bit of extra spice. We like it spicy here on TTT. These races normally run on a Thursday though, guys. So if you ever do want to watch or catch any of these again, come on a Thursday on Twitch between 11 and 3. That'd be brilliant. Let's get the wheel up. Okay, at the moment it's Romeo, but it's whoever's in the lead on the minute, as I keep saying. Romeo, third gear only until the next sabotage, please. So what that means is Romeo's got to change now to third gear and can't do anything about it until the next sabotage, which is exactly 2 minutes away, which has put Mindak, Subaru and Will onto the podium spot. Mindak making his way very nicely through the chicane there. Subaru and Mad Max have decided to pit, I think. Oh no, just Subaru. Someone else went in. Willie D. Willie D and Subaru decided to go in for the pit. Mindak now pulling away with a 1 second lead, going into T1. Mindak is going to get a penalty here. It's a good thing. We love a penalty. Got 40 seconds to go. These Suzuki Swifts, it's been a lot of, it feels like a much closer race than these Suzuki Swifts. I don't know. What do you guys think? Okay, let's get the wheel ready and set for Mr. Dak. Mad Max chasing. Stratos, it's quite open. Hades on there as well. I love the year 1 liveries with like the touch of Disney in there. I really, really love those. Okay. Okay, Wheel of Doom is up. Wheel of Doom is spinning. Let's see what the man gets. Okay, Dak. Oh wait, I just wait. You need to reverse the straight from the final chicane to the first corner. So what that means is once Mad Max gets to the chicane, he has to 180 and reverse to T1. I'm so sorry, Rob. Don't come at me. Mad Max is in the lead now anyway. I'm sorry. Drew's is pretty close up front right now. Newton's still in with it. This could change. Mrs. Romeo and Nevi 6th and 7th. It's close. The only people who've fallen behind right now is Subaru and Will. That's the only people that have fallen behind right now. But the catch-up's on. They should be able to... There's still enough of the race to go that they should be able to recover. And it's only because they pitted. And everyone's pretty much due a pit. Look at Mad Max's front tyres. Mad Max, you're on racing hards on the rear and racing softs on the front. Is that intentional? Okay. Well, that's epic. He's got racing hards on the rear, racing softs on the front. That's wild. That's a sabotage in itself. Or is it? I don't know. He's winning the race. Maybe it's not. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's spin that wheel. Okay, Mad Max, you can only use the e-brake and no normal braking into the chicane and into first turn as well. So e-brake only for chicane and T1. He's going to get some slide now. Drew's going to look to take the lead here, but it will mean Drew's going to get the next one. What minute are we on? We're on 14 minutes, so we're halfway through at this point, racers. You're doing really, really well. Mad Max has still got a lot to do. That's fine. We're going to stay on Mad Max Cam. The reason I'm stalking Mad Max is because I want to make sure he doesn't pull a Stratos and break into the chicane. It's E-brake only into the chicane and T1. We want to see everyone failing hard here. Drew's not giving him any space as well. Drew, bear in mind he's going to rip the E-brake. Here we go, Max going into the chicane now. He's got E-brake only. He's gone right across Drew. He's almost reversing the straight as well. He can go forward again. It has cost him massively there, that E-brake sabotage. He can sort himself out, rejoin the track, and then when he's got to do the same again when he gets to T1. He's gone into the pits, so when he comes out the pits, we're going to stay on my Max Cam. We've got Mrs. Romeo, Romeo, Mad Max, and Mindak all decided to pit this lap. Drew is in front. Oh. Drew. Stop the car now. Go, go, go. Let's see, we're going back to Mad Max's pit stop because we want to make sure he's using the E-brake into T1 only, but he might not need to. He'll be going quite slow. Stratos is now taking the lead. Newton's in second. I don't want to miss Mad Max coming out these pits. Here we go. Oh, is it the other side of... Oh, it's the other side of T1. Okay, Mad Max, seeing as you pitted and came out the other side of T1, when you complete this lap, please use E-brake into T1 next lap. Okay, here we go. Stratos. Oh, my ear just really itched all of a sudden. Oh my god. That was like something was crawling on it or something. Oh my god. Earbugs. What's wrong with me? So we'll go check my Max Cam at the end of this lap, but at the moment we've got to focus on Stratos because Stratos is going to be the next in line for sabotage, it looks like, unless Newton can do something in the meantime. He's got 10 seconds or so to hold on. Let's see. Okay, we're going to start spinning that wheel of doom. Okay, we'll wait until it gets to the minute mark. And okay, Stratos, please change to inters. So he's on racing meters at the moment. He's going to have to pit for inters, and then we're going back to my Max Cam to make sure T1 he only uses the E-brake. So Stratos still race leader, but will pit now onto inters. Newton will take the lead. Oh no, Newton's gone into the pits as well. We're on Man Max Cam for this E-brake sabotage. Mrs. Romeo up into 6th. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let some let's goes in the chat for Mrs. Rome. We need that. Okay. We'll for watching. My Max here going into T1 e-brake only, sir. Oh, he's gone right round. GG's, my Max. He served his penalty. Okay, Willie D. You are now the race leader, and you're next in line for some twisted track day shit. Here comes the Wheel of Doom. Spinning that wheel. Will, run as fast as you can. Willie D, only third gear until the next sabotage, please. Wow, that's a rough one. He can only use third gear until the next sabotage. Send it, Mrs. Rome. I know Mrs. Rome is on right now. So, Drew, now new race leader. There is a huge gap. Massive gap. 20-second gap between between Subaru and Mindak. So they're going to be praying for that catch-up to do its thing, honestly. Drew's 2.5 seconds ahead at the moment with the sabotage incoming. He's got 40 seconds to drive normally. Willie D, who can only race in third gear. Subaru's trying to close that gap, is closing that gap, probably will go ahead of him in a minute. And that will mean the rest of the pack will close up on Willie D and Drew will pull away. 30 seconds now for Drew to get as big a gap as he can before the next sabotage is served. It will be him. It will be you, Drew. Let's pull up that Wheel of Doom. He's round and he's away. Will has gone into the pits. I'm going to spin that wheel. Let's spin it, baby. Okay, Drew. Pull a fat 360. Here he goes. That was clean. Let's go, Drew. He's still, it's probably one of the better sabotages he could have got with such a big lead here. The gap between Subaru and Mindak's gone from 20 seconds down to 11, so that's done some good. Good afternoon, Philippe. How are you? So, Romeo's in 4th, Newton's in 5th, Mad Max is 6th, Mrs. Romeo in 7th, Stratos in 8th, Willie D is in 10th behind Nevi in 9th. Drew 6-second lead still, even after his sabotage. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop this man right now. I'll be able to stop this. If anyone can stop this man. Muggins over here. How are you doing, Philippe? How's your day going so far? Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do to try and stop this man. He might get the next sabotage as well. It's going to come at a very similar time to him approaching the pit. So we're going to spin the wheel, but he can't do anything until he is told. He's going to get another one. Oh, he's got into the pits. That makes it interesting for this sabotage. Drew, when you get out of the pits, pull a fat 360. So Subaru's pitted as well. So Newton now is going to be the race leader. We'll stick on Drew Cam actually. We've got enough time. Drew, can you give me a little holler when you're on your way out so I can come back to you? So Newt now taking the lead. Mindak in second, my Max in third, Romeo and Mrs. Romeo fourth and fifth. Let's get it, guys. Newton, the new race leader, will get the next sabotage. Fresh tyres all round here. My Max has got the worst wear so far. Ooh, 40 seconds. Yep. Yep. 360 time. Oh, he just avoided Subaru and it was a nice 360. Let's go, Drew. Well done for serving your penalty, sir. Back to Newt. Back to Newt. What can we do to you, Newt? I told you I'd stop him. I put him dead last. Mindak. Dak. Yo! Potty Mouth with the tier 1 sub. Let's go! Potty Mouth, thank you so much for that sub. Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out, Potty Mouth. Let's get it. Wow. Yes, thank you, legend. Mindak, reverse the straight between the chicane and T1, please, sir. That is awesome. Thank you so much for that. Yes. We love the table. So you want the little sub badge? You want the little sub badge? The little turnip sub. The colours go up. It goes gold in year 1, and in the meantime, ooh. Newton is now the race leader. Dax had a small incident there, but it's fine. He's still got to do his pen. Okay, the penalties are going to start coming in thick and fast now every minute after 28 minutes. Oh, Dacky, you've had a nightmare today. It's not been Dax day today. Gotta show off that badge, man. Yeah, I'm buzzing with that sub. Thank you so much. Okay, we're going to stick back to Datcam. He's turned around and he's going to reverse his way to T1. Here he goes. Look at him go. He's having a nightmare today. I really feel for Dak. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Wheel of Doom is going up. That every minute after this. Drag race up the straight between Newton and Man Max. We're going to spin the wheel, but whoever is in front on the wheel. Okay, we're going to wait the whole 6 seconds to see who's going to take the lead here on 28 minutes exactly. Newton, pit, drive-through penalty. Newton's got to drive through. He doesn't have to change tyres or anything like that. He can just literally drive through the pits, but he can change tyres if he wants to. He doesn't need to. He's got pretty fresh tyres. He's going to put Man Max in front, but we've got another penalty coming up on 29 minutes. Hoo-wee! This is where it starts hotting up. The pack has tightened up a little bit again. Romeo sent it. Willie D is just taken into third. Man Max is holding second. Can we spin this wheel any second now? In fact, let's spin it now. Okay, Newton. Okay, Newton. You've got a drive-through now, haven't you? On the next lap, please change to wet tyres. So, if we get it. Or change to wets now on your drive-through. Yeah, drive through onto Wax. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. If you want to pit at the end. Will there not be... Will we not get one more lap out? Okay. No worries, Mum. Nice to see you. Have a lovely sleep, and hopefully I'll catch you again soon. Will, you have to pit and change to wet tyres at the end of this lap. So at the end of the race, you're going to have to pit. Yeah, obviously, I appreciate you're not going to be able to change to wet tyres, but you have to pit. Newton has finished dead last. We're going to take the Wheel of Doom off the screen. Actually, are we? So we might actually have another one coming up. Will, stop the car right now. Stop your car, Will. And go. 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 Are we going to get one last one? I don't think we are. We might do. I'm going to spin the wheel and see what it is. If we get one more, which I don't know if we're going to, it's going to be tight. It's e-brake. Drew, e-brake into the chicane. Oh! It's gonna be... Romeo's gonna take the lead here! Let's go! Romeo first! Mad Max second! Mrs. Romeo's on the podium! Let's go! Subaru, Drew, Nevi, Will, Mind Eye Shuttles, and Newton right at the back. Now that is not what you expected to see. Jesus! What an end to that race! Oh, what a race, guys! Oh, I'm buzzed. Who got fastest lap? Drew got fastest lap, so let's give him his point first. 10 points to Romeo. That's a huge Cooper points there. 9 points to Mad Max. 8 points to Mrs. Romeo. Let's get it. 7 points to Subaru. 6 points to Drew. 5 points to Nevi. 4 points to Will. 3 points to Dak. 2 points to Stratos. 1 point to Newt. Jesus. What an end to that race. That was wild. Let me read out the points real quick before we get going. So the points in no particular order. We have 9 points going to Nevi. 21 points to Romeo. 15 points to Mrs. Romeo. 26 points to Drew. 11 points to Newton. 10 points to Mindak. 9 points to Willie D, 17 points to Mad Max, 14 points to Subaru, 11 points to Stratos, which means the winner today by 5 points is Drew with 26 points. In second is Mr. Romeo with 21 points. And then we have Mad Max in third with 17 points. So GG's, everyone. That was awesome. Ten. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It was close. It was good. We had a lot of shit changing around in there. I'm loving these endurances like more than anything right now, honestly. That was so much fun. So as I said briefly earlier, we've got the group 4 week next week. It is fast food themed liveries. Let me tell you what the tracks and cars are one more time, but it is all in Discord. If you put !Discord in the chat, somebody for me. If you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord, and then you can see all the stuff that I'm about to tell you, just in case you miss it. So we've got Kyoto Yamagiwa in the WRX. These are all Group 4 cars. Road Atlanta in the Ford Mustang, and Sardinia B or Sardi B in the McLaren 650S. All Group 4 cars. Fast food themed liveries, and that's going to be Thursday UK time between 11 AM first race starting, so get in here a bit early to guarantee your spot. First come first serve. These lobbies fill up quick on a Thursday, and we run till about 3, so if you want in, please do join. GG everyone, had fun to race it apart. Dak, you've had a mare today due to internet issues, and I'm really sorry about that, but thank you for persevering with it. Thank you for persevering with it, because I'd have been raging. It's just one of those things for you today, unfortunately. Okay. Oh, I've never been able to do this, so I'm really excited. We're going to raid out Mr. Chad Rice. So Chad has been a huge support to my stream. Please stay with me for a little minute to throw the turnips all over his chat. I want turnips everywhere in his chat, please. All the races, everyone, get the stream up just for 2 minutes, just so we can spam his chat. Because we've not raided him in a while, so let's get it going. Everyone get this stream up and get the turnips going in the chat for Chad. All the love going.